everyone, and welcome. We are here, episode 12 of the Book Buzz, and my guest today is Alex. Welcome, Alex.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
I am doing great. I am very excited to talk about this book, The Girl Who Never Made Mistakes, by Mark Patt and Gary Rubenstein, illustrated by Mark Patt. So, if someone hasn't read this book, Alex, can you give us a little summary of what the book's about?
It's about a girl who, everyone knew her, not by her name Beatrice, but how, she never made mistakes. She was always so perfect, and, one day she's at school with a baking club, and she almost made a mistake. She made an insane save, and, from then on, she's so worried that she almost made a mistake, and she starts getting all down about herself right before the big competition where she does a juggling act, and she's all scared of herself, and she thinks she's going to make a mistake with everyone watching. So she goes in and something happens, and it was good because she started laughing about it, and she moved on, and she started forgetting about mistakes, and she just had fun, and I think that she sort of missed out on stuff that she could have done, and somewhere, I think it was from a movie called Sing, someone said, don't let fear stop you from doing this thing you love, and it was true, so.
Yeah, I liked that part of the book too, because it did seem like that. She is a character that is known for not making mistakes, but she's so known for that now that she's really stopped trying to do anything that could result in failure. So she's holding herself back. Yeah. She has these things that she would probably love to do, but because everyone knows her as the girl that never makes a mistake, she's not even willing to try them because trying could mean failure. And I love, what was the quote you used?
Don't let fear stop you from doing the thing you love.
Don't let fear stop you from doing the thing you love. That's a great quote from Sing.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else about this book that stood out to you? You really enjoyed?
I think that how her brother, he was the opposite. He always made mistakes. He played the piano with his toes. He ate his crayons. And so I love that. And at the very end, they just started doing wacky things for no reason. She started doing opposite stuff, and she made an outside out peanut butter and jelly. So
yes, have you tried an outside out
really.
Peanut butter and jelly? No, that would be messy. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one either. But I really like that too, because her brother is very, he doesn't care if he makes mistakes.
The opposite.
And we talk about that all the time here, right? That we learn from our mistakes. That's the important thing. We're all going to make mistakes. It's important that we learn from them. And I think that's what she finally learned at the talent show when everything went wrong, that it's no good to just play it safe all the time.
Yeah.
You have to do the things you like, even if it means you're going to make some mistakes, because you can learn from those mistakes. So this is a great book with a great message. Before you go, can you share with us what you're reading for independent reading?
Sure.
Hot off the presses.
I am reading The War I Finally Won by Kimberly Baker Bradley. It's The War I Finally Won. It's a sequel to The War That Saved My Life, which is about a girl, Adia. Here's the picture on the back. It's about a girl named Adia who has a club foot, which is like a twisted foot, and there's a war. It's World War I, I believe, or II. And she has to escape, but her brother's supposed to go and not her. So the first book talks about all that, and the second book, it's just about what happens during the middle of the war, and some really stuff happens, and I really like it because it puts you in the perspective of a girl who isn't able to do a lot of other things other people can do right away, and so and it talks about how you couldn't buy a lot of stuff because everything was coming in, and it's just I really like the book because of that.
And The War That Saved My Life has been on my to-read list for a while.
Really
Would you
good.
recommend it?
Yeah, I recommend it.
Okay, well maybe I'll check out that one. I'm reading Scar Island right now and loving it. It's great. But maybe that'll be the next one that I go to. I'm trying to go through the March Book Madness list because I want to be ready to vote in March. All right. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate your insight today, Alex. Good job.